we're only looking at it from a physical aspect, it's okay. But imagine how better it would be if we were to look at the situation from a mental, emotional, psychological aspect as well. I'm talking about advice from the card. You know, for Priyanka just now, the card was practice. You need to practice whatever it is you are doing to be best in a skill. You need to practice. Thank you, Hashash. Wow, thank you. Now, also, that made me think we also need to practice in our mind. We need to be mindful of what we are thinking, who we are thinking about. We practice being positive, we will get there, focusing only on positivity. If you are negative and you are aware of it, you will automatically change your thoughts. So we need to be mindful of even all the readings that come through. We don't only need to see it from a physical aspect or from that aspect only that you are looking at. We can look at it from all aspects. There could be many, many, many aspects to a scenario. All right? If we're looking at it only from a physical aspect, the other aspects are being neglected. So if you're practicing a skill, the card says practice makes perfect. Ashash and Danny, I'll be with you in a minute. The card says practicing. Keep practicing at something and you will become perfect. So that could be a hobby. It's like you want to bake the perfect cake with the best icing and the best design, and you keep practicing and eventually you perfect it. In the same way, we need to practice being positive in our mind, in our body, in our feelings, in our thoughts. Okay? Because that will help us get more done than the physical only. If we're practicing with regards to our awareness and what we are thinking, if we have a dream of opening a business and yeah, we keep practicing but we're not getting it right because our mindset is not right, so it will never come right. If you align your mind with the dream and the emotion, if you practice whatever your dream is to achieve, you're doing the set study and research and everything to do with it, and then in your mind you're also practicing success, okay, awareness and success. And then if you're practicing the emotion, the correct emotion that you put into it, how much more successful you will be in that. So don't forget, we also need to be mindful and be aware. Our thought, word, and deed need to be all in alignment for it to be working out perfectly. All right? Be mindful of everything. How will it affect you psychologically if you are? How will it affect you psychologically if you don't accomplish what you are dreaming about? You're dreaming about it so much, you do all the research and everything, but only your thought is a negative thought. The emotion is there, you are happy, you are feeling it and everything, but the one step is not there. Okay, my point also is when the card readings come up, and if I am seeing it from a perspective, you may see it from a different perspective. which is totally correct. Okay? So align your mind, your dream, with your mind, with your emotion, with your action, and you will get a successful reaction. Guaranteed. Your dream, with your mind, with your emotion, with your action, you will get a successful reaction. So, with that said, practice that from now for the new year, for your dreams, for your ambitions, for the job, for the relationship, for your home, for your family. Make sure they all in alignment with each other so that you can be successful and you are making it work for you, because not only do we need to do things physically to make it work for us, we also need to correct the mind, we also need to declutter, we also need to let go of what doesn't add value to us. It is very, very important. All right, I've always talked about letting go, decluttering. It's very important. If we need the new in our life, we have to let go of the old. And sometimes it's hard, but you know what? Anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible.